Sunny Hostin and Joy Behar had a little spat last week on The View. The women spoke about raising children in different situations. However, when Sunny commented about an interaction she had with her son's girlfriend, Joy made a snide comment. It seems Sunny is still helicopter parenting her kids even as they have gotten older. Here is what Sunny said to her son's girlfriend and why she felt she had to put her foot down, even though it wasn't her place. Sunny Hostin reveals on The View what she wants from son's girlfriends. The women were talking about current issues on The View. One of the current news stories involves Lady Gaga and her discussion of her fiancé, Michael Polanski. According to Lady Gaga, she asked Michael if he wanted marriage and kids up front when they started dating. This topic caused Joy Behar to broach the idea of talking to boyfriends and girlfriends about dating and kids early in relationships. Most of the women thought it was a great idea to do so. The main thought was that it would solve any problems that might come later if the two people had very different future plans. This conversation then led to Sunny Hostin sharing a story about her son. Sunny has always practiced helicopter parenting while being involved in everything her kids, Gabriel 23 and Paloma 19, do. Sunny then told her story. My son was recently dating someone, and she said to me and my husband, "Well, yeah, I don't think I ever want kids," Sunny said via YouTube. This comment led to Sunny making a proclamation. She told the girl, "Well, I don't want you to date my son because I want grandchildren." Joy Behar dresses down Sunny Hostin on The View. This admission on The View led Joy Behar to mock Sunny Hostin for getting involved in her son's relationship. Joy asked Sunny how Gabriel felt about her getting involved in his relationship with the girl. Sunny responded it was a deal-breaker for him too, and said he broke up with the girl. Joy Behar didn't think much of this answer. She asked you didn't have any influence over that, right? This also led many fans to comment on social media about Sunny's actions as well. One person said they couldn't believe that Sunny would say this on TV, writing, "The pressure she and so many parents from the Gen X/Boomer generation put on their kids to produce grandbabies feels so wrong." Another explained her parenting style, writing, "Sunny is one of those helicopter parents by the comments she's made previously. I suppose she'll want to live with them or have them live with her so she can control their entire lives. Glad she wasn't my mother." Another feared for Sunny's son's future wife, writing, "Sunny is going to be the mother-in-law that will be clingy to her son and will not get along with her future daughter-in-law. Poor girl, Sunny can't stand her son growing up and will get married one day." What are your thoughts on Sunny Hostin getting her son to break up with a girl just because she wants to be a grandparent? Are you surprised she would say this on The View? Let us know in the comments below. Last week on The View, co-hosts Sunny Hostin and Joy Behar found themselves in a spirited debate that quickly escalated into a heated exchange. The topic at hand? Parenting styles, generational expectations, and the fine line between being involved in your children's lives and overstepping boundaries. The conversation took a particularly personal turn when Sunny Hostin shared a story about her son's girlfriend, revealing her own approach to parenting and her hopes for her children's futures. Joy Behar, never one to shy away from voicing her opinions, didn't hold back in her critique of Sunny's actions. Here's a comprehensive breakdown of what transpired, the reactions from fans, and the broader implications of this on-air spat. The context. Lady Gaga's dating philosophy sparks a debate. The conversation began with a discussion about Lady Gaga's recent comments regarding her relationship with fiancé Michael Polanski. During an interview, Lady Gaga revealed that she had been upfront with Polanski about her desire for marriage and children early in their relationship. This candid approach resonated with the co-hosts, who agreed that discussing future plans early on could prevent misunderstandings and heartbreak down the line. Joy Behar, known for her no-nonsense attitude, praised Lady Gaga's approach, stating that it was a practical way to ensure compatibility. The other co-hosts, including Whoopi Goldberg, Sarah Haynes, and Alyssa Farah Griffin, largely echoed this sentiment. However, it was Sunny Hostin's personal anecdote that shifted the tone of the conversation and ultimately led to a clash with Joy. Sunny Hostin's story. A mother's expectations. Sunny Hostin, a mother of two, Gabriel, 23, and Paloma, 19, has never been shy about her hands-on parenting style. Often described as a helicopter parent, Sunny has openly discussed her involvement in her children's lives to their personal relationships. During the discussion on The View, she shared a story about her son's recent relationship, which quickly became the focal point of the debate. Sunny recounted an interaction with her son's girlfriend who had expressed that she didn't see herself having children in the future. For Sunny, this was a deal-breaker. "Well, I don't want you to date my son because I want grandchildren," she told the young woman. Sunny's blunt admission left her co-hosts and viewers stunned. She went on to explain that her son, Gabriel, ultimately broke up with the girlfriend, citing the same incompatibility regarding future plans. Joy Bihar's reaction: a critique of helicopter parenting. Joy Bihar, known for her sharp wit and candid commentary, didn't hold back in her response to Sunny's story. She questioned whether Sunny's involvement in her son's relationship was appropriate, asking, "You didn't have any influence over that, right?" The implication was clear. Joy believed that Sunny had overstepped her bounds as a parent by inserting herself into her adult son's romantic life. Joy's critique extended beyond the specific incident, touching on broader issues of generational differences in parenting. She suggested that Sunny's approach reflected a tendency among some parents, particularly those from the baby boomer and Gen X generations, to exert excessive control over their children's lives, even into adulthood. This, Joy argued, could lead to strained relationships and hinder young adults' ability to make independent decisions. Fan reactions. A divided audience. The exchange between Sunny and Joy sparked a flurry of reactions on social media, with fans weighing in on both sides of the debate. Many viewers expressed discomfort with Sunny's admission, criticizing her for prioritizing her desire for grandchildren over her son's autonomy. One fan wrote, "The pressure she and so many parents from the Gen X/Boomer generation put on their kids to produce grandbabies feels so wrong." Another commented, "Sunny is one of those helicopter parents by the comments she's made previously. I suppose she'll want to live with them, or have them live with her so she can control their entire lives. Glad she wasn't my mother." Others, however, defended Sunny's approach, arguing that her honesty and involvement reflected her deep care for her children's futures. Some fans even praised her for being upfront about her expectations, suggesting that it was better to address potential conflicts early on rather than allowing them to fester. The broader implications. Generational clashes and parenting styles. The debate between Sunny and Joy highlights a broader cultural conversation about parenting styles and generational expectations. Sunny's approach, often characterized as helicopter parenting, reflects a trend among some parents to remain deeply involved in their children's lives well into adulthood. This style, while rooted in love and concern, can sometimes lead to tension, particularly when it comes to issues like relationships, career choices, and life milestones. Joy Bihar's critique, on the other hand, represents a more hands-off approach, emphasizing the importance of allowing young adults to make their own decisions and learn from their mistakes. This perspective aligns with the values of many millennials and Gen Zers, who often prioritize independence and self-determination. The clash between these two perspectives underscores the challenges of navigating parent-child relationships in a rapidly changing world. As societal norms evolve and generational gaps widen, finding a balance between involvement and autonomy becomes increasingly complex. Sunny Hostin's parenting philosophy. A closer look. Sunny Hostin has never been one to shy away from discussing her parenting philosophy. In interviews and on The View, she has often spoken about the importance of being present in her children's lives, advocating for their success, and instilling strong values. Her approach is deeply influenced by her own upbringing and her desire to provide her children with opportunities she didn't have. However, her recent comments about her son's relationship have raised questions about the extent to which her involvement may cross into overbearing territory. While her intentions may be rooted in love, some critics argue that her actions could inadvertently stifle her children's independence and ability to navigate their own lives. Joy Bihar's perspective. A voice of reason or unnecessary criticism. Joy Bihar's critique of Sunny's parenting style has also sparked debate. While some viewers applauded her for calling out what they saw as overstepping, others felt that her comments were unnecessarily harsh. Joy's own parenting style, which she has described as more laid back, stands in stark contrast to Sunny's, and her critique may reflect her personal beliefs about the importance of allowing children to forge their own path.